Sile Farms versus Adam Bryant.
He's on sheet.
Mr. Bryant? You need to unmute, sir. I see you there.
There we go. Yes, sir, I'm here.
There you are. Okay. This one also has a note of a Friends Indeed referral. So is that correct, sir? Have you contacted Friends Indeed?
Yes.
A man panicking on Zoom, about to lose his home. A nonprofit shows up and pays his rent, but the balance still isn't cleared. Watch what the judge does next.
All right.
Hi, my name is Shira. I'm a case manager with Faith in Action, and I'm representing my client, Adam Bryant. Faith in Action has agreed to pay.
Well, okay, hold on.
Sorry,
Who are you?
My name is Shira. I work with a nonprofit organization called Faith in Action here in Chelsea, and organization.
Yeah, I know. Okay, ma'am, I have to make sure we get you on the record. I'm not trying to interrupt you. I just got to make sure we have. And did you get her name? Shira. Got it. Okay.
Sorry.
All right. It's okay. Go ahead. What were you trying to tell me?
So I am a case manager with Faith in Action, and Faith in Action has agreed to pay the amount on his, $1,015 on his original document to avoid the eviction process. But to my understanding, there was they charged an extra fees and late fees and all of that.
Okay, hold on. Let's do this. What's plaintiff's claim at this point?
With costs, Your Honor, $2,385.75. Looks like the $1,015 is coming from the demand for possession. Your Honor, that's what's indicated on the original demand, as well as what's on the complaint from April.
Okay, so here's what happened. The 1015 was the amount of rent owing as of April. So now what's been included, there are going to be some late fees, but there are also going to be court costs and then May rent. So that's the distinction between the two numbers. You guys got that?
Well, yeah, I got that. I mean, is there any way to maybe figure out a payment plan? I have.
Okay, hold on, Mr. Bryant. Let me ask you this. So Faith in Action is paying the $1,015, right?
Correct.
Okay. Now, my notes indicate you have a referral to Friends Indeed.
Yes.
Have they given you an answer at all regarding any payment or anything?
No, they had reached out to me yesterday, roughly about 1:30, and they needed documentation on like my income and those types of things. And I've sent those things over and explained to them that I had court this morning at 10 a.m. and I have not heard anything back from them. Faith in Action.
Okay,
also,
Mr. Bryant.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Bryant. Okay, just hold on a minute. Okay.
Yes,
all right. Slow down. Nothing's going to happen to you.
Okay.
All right. I realize you and your worker were talking fast to me, trying to, nothing's going to happen. All right. Okay. I'm trying to get information.
Okay.
And then what's going to happen, Mr. Bryant, is I'm going to set a new hearing. I'm going to try to give, as in terms of time and everything, we need to try to get an answer from Friends Indeed.
Okay.
To see what it is. The very fact that they reached out to you but didn't get back to you, you're not going to be penalized by that. Okay? You got the information over to them. They've got to process it and then get the information either to the landlord or to the court or to you.
Okay.
Preferably all three. And then we can see where we are and then maybe head forth with a payment plan.
Okay.
That sound good?
Perfect.
All right. Does that relax you a little bit?
I'm still in a panic. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. I got you.
It does make me feel good.
I tried.
It does make me feel good to hear that from you, but there's still a sense of panic.
Okay, we'll figure it out. Let's get the 1,015 in. We'll figure out what your balance is, and I'm going to set it for next week. Hopefully, we'll hear Friends Indeed,
Okay.
and then we'll figure out where we can go from there. How's that?
Now the 1,015, I dropped that off on Wednesday. They've already accredited my account. They had also.
Hold on. That was the 1,015 from Faith in Action got dropped off.
Yes, it's already been dropped off. It's already been as far as my.
Hold on. Just, do you have that, Ms. Dornbush?
Let me check, Your Honor. There's been a massive amount of payments made in the last, I would say, I don't know, 18 hours or so by tenants at SIO. Patty sent me a slew of updates, so let me just make sure that I know about that one.
Patty's on.
Yes.
Yeah, it was there. It's there.
Yep. So
Okay, so it's been paid, but the number you gave me didn't include it.
that is correct, Your Honor. And
Okay.
so with taking into account that payment, it brings him down to $1,370.75.
Well, there was also a credit to my account because they had been billing me for a
Month-to-month fees. I see that as well, sir.
Credited that.
Yep.
So
So
I-
$1,290.75 is the amount then, Your
Right.
Honor.
There you go. That's correct.
Balance drops from $2,385 all the way down to $1,290 in one hearing. Friends Indeed still hasn't responded. So what happens to Adam Bryant now?
All right. Okay, we know where we are.
Yes.
Okay? We'll wait to hear from Friends Indeed.
Okay.
I'm going to adjourn it to next week, May 22nd, 2026 at noon. That's an in-person hearing. Okay?
Now that's
All right.
in Saline.
No, that's in Pittsfield Township by the Sheriff's Department off of Washtenaw.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. I know where that's at, but I'll figure it out.
Okay. All right. That's an in-person hearing. Come down and then we'll figure out where we go from there. Okay?
Great. Thank you so much.
That's fair enough?
I believe so.
All right, Mr. Bryant, I'm gonna give you an order.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
I want you to take a deep breath. I want you to relax over the weekend. Nothing's going to happen. Don't get all worked up about it because you come in here and get all worked up, then I get worked up and bad things happen. All right?
We don't want that, sir. We don't want that.
Okay.
Thank you so
all right,
much.
Mr. Bryant, you have a great weekend.
Thank
And
you so
also
much.
to your worker, thank you for your help on this.
Thank you. You have a great weekend as well.
All right.
Bye-bye.